All right, we picked up 2 Mega Mystery Boxes. They don't sell these in the Midwest. I got them online. So I know with these, you can get everything from these power boxes to graded cards. Somebody posted that they got one of the hits. I always hate that if they didn't open it live, because then you just never know. But it was the matching serial number from what I saw. The other thing is I did pick some of these up on eBay. I try to work a deal to get multiples. And then I noticed that a seller that I bought from, not these, but the basketball ones, which I'll open, also posted ones that he said weighed heavy. So that's what I would be leery for buying a lot of these. Probably not the football as much as the basketball. But when you have stuff like the Power Cube and stuff, this is going to weigh a lot. And so essentially I think they found those old packs were in those Power Cubes, which I'll open my NBA one as well, hopefully today. So yeah, I mean, that's unfortunately something that we got to watch out for now. If they're going to weigh them and sell them. If you're going to weigh them and open them, that's one thing, but so that's kind of the negative part about buying them secondary, but we don't have, Meijer and these stores that sell these up here. So let's go through. So these boxes have a mystery item, blasters, hangers, gold coins, more. Hopefully we don't get the coin. 8 packs, 30 cards, includes 1 autograph, 1 game used, and 3 bonus items. So let's get right into this thing. And a box inside a box. Championship collection. 7 assorted packs. Unfortunately, these 2021, these tended to have all of this leaf product. So we'll set that back here. Squeezy Mates. I tend to give those to my kids. I don't mind them. Rush Zone. Starter deck. More than likely that'll go to the kids as well. And let's just empty everything out right here. These would probably imagine would be harder to actually weigh to see for weight because it's the Power Cube compared to one of these. So we're not going to open. Well, I'll open this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Just a game with dice and stuff. Rush Zone. Said that stuff in the Squeezy Mates. I'll just give to my kids. More Christmas. Emmitt Smith keychain. Unfortunately, I know some Cowboys fans, so maybe I'll let them have that. So we have Sage. We're going to get a lot of those. 5 Alive. Not great packs. Leaf Draft 2017. I guess 2017 is 2017. More 2022. More 2022. And we got a couple of 2015 Score. So not the greatest packs. I mean, hopefully we'll dig something in there. We'll go ahead and bust these open real quick. I'm not going to waste any time. So these will open pretty fast just to see. Because people haven't opened Sages before, then they wouldn't know either. So Desmond Ridder. And so I'll hang on to some of these rookies that we pull through these packs. There's not really much for hits in these. So Drake London. Kenny Pickett. So some cool looking, I guess, cards. Kind of some, almost like old school looking. Aiden Hutchinson, he's been a great rookie. Kyle Hamilton. Dotson, George Pickens, Jalen Warren. So these, if you haven't seen them before, are kind of a game card too. So it's just kind of a deck game. Nick Foles play, and then you're just going to get a bunch of these. So it's nothing too crazy. Again, like any of them, just kind of like the old baseball game cards they had for baseball, because I have those with like Mickey Mantle and stuff like that. I got that complete set. So I'm sure like a Tua, I'm sure some of these are still, they could be collectible, I guess, over time. So let's do the 2017. We'll say, even though 2015 probably isn't the greatest either, At least this year we kind of know some of the players. So Dalvin Cook, we'll definitely take that one. Tim Williams, Devion Smith. So nothing big. So the yellow variation is probably one of the main things out of those. So 2015 score. I couldn't name too many rookies out of 2015. Probably some receivers, running backs. Everson Griffin, T.Y. Moncrief, Tavon Austin, a die cut of Terry Bradshaw, Sammy Watkins. The die cut's kind of cool. And then here's those rookies, T.J. Clemens. Of course, they're in the college unis for score. Perryman. Team leaders, Rivers, Oliver, Floyd. Franchise. Oh, that's not the year to have a Derek Carr card, that's for sure. So yeah, it's hard for a score. They're college unis. They're not a high-end product either. So it's kind of and here an Andre Johnson. Is it a blocker? I guess we have a green card. I'm going to set that right there for now. Sammy Coates. Rookie. Jeremy Langford. Cody. Team leaders again. And Gridiron Heritage. So our green card. John Elway. The Gridiron Heritage. I mean, it's a green variation. I'll probably hang on to it. So let's get to our championship collection. I've kind of seen what comes out of a lot of these. I bought some of the championship collection for baseball, I know, too. So I'll just throw that up there. All right, so it's going to be, I might just open the other box for a 2013 press pass. That's kind of weird. 2019. Well, I guess better than getting all 2022. 2020, 2020, 2020. 2020, 2020. Should we see what our other guaranteed hit, I think it's supposed to be in these? And we still have this box of cards yet. So TJ Watt. Brad Kaya. Sidney Jones. Courtney Upshaw. Christian McCaffrey. Yeah. All right, we'll do the packs first before this one because I think it says if there's the guaranteed autograph game used, they're going to be in there. Hopefully they're decent enough and sleeved up. That would be ideal, wouldn't it? Lucky Jack. I thought I said Lamar Jackson for a second. Lucky Jackson, Zach Moss, and Cam Akers. Those are kind of a thicker. Carter Stanley, Justin Jefferson. I'm a Vikings fan, of course. Zach Moss and James Morgan. Draft, Joe Burrow. It's probably been one of the best hits, I would say. CD Lamb. CD Lamb yellow. Kendrick Rogers, Jerry Rice. Well, I mean, can't ask for much more than Joe Burrow, of course. And then getting some CD Lamb in there. Jordan Love, he could be the up-and-coming quarterback here. I shouldn't say up-and-coming. And then we got that variation. Trayvon Diggs and a Justin Herbert. I mean, I still think these cards, these rookies might be worth a couple bucks a piece anyways, but still, I'll take them. Jerry Jeudy, Dick Butkus, J.K. Dobbins. They could have all been packs like that. I mean, the Jeudy isn't bad, I guess you could say, but let's get down to the 2019. 2019. See, and these are a sharper looking card. Justice Hill. Zach Allen. Justice Hill. Daniel Jones. Now, those are a little bit nicer of cards. Let's get to the old school. 2013. I mean, if we can get an autograph, that would be pretty crazy. Look at that, right on the top. Taiteo. Jawan Jameson. Denard Robinson. Eric Highsmith. Ryan Nassib. Oh, I had a bunch of Leaf product with tons of autos from him, unfortunately. All right, so we do get more. So we do have some sleeved cards up here. So we'll put those at the end, open those packs last. See what kind of packs they are, what kind of single cards they gave us. Ryan Braum. Don't think we need to worry about that one. Star rookies. Matt Schaub, icons. Jeff Garcia. Rome Felton. Josh Johnson. It's kind of hard to read these. I'm trying to get him at a good angle. Deshaun Jackson. That's a cool card. Jonathan Stewart. Derrick Henry. Drew Brees. And then these must be just your kind of base. Oh, Zach Wilson. Score rookie. Sam Ellinger. Score rookie. And Jamar Jefferson. Tremble. Javon Holland. And I'll take some of these rookies that are in these newers. Justin Herbert, Red Perriman, Sam Bradford. Well, why didn't they sleeve that one up for us? Give us a Sam Bradford Topps Chrome. Not sleeved up. I'm sure this is all going to be card damage on here. I cleaned up pretty good. I mean, it's Sam Bradford, but still, when they're chrome, it's better to have them sleeved up. So we got our 2 sleeved cards and our other pack. Cedric Wilson. That's a pretty cool card. So 2 autos. It says 1 auto, 1 game used. We got 2 autos. And then our pack, which is usually one of those variations of red, white, blue or something. Well, we found the Joseph Randall in the back. I always hang on to these old school Prism cards. Terrell Suggs. Scott Tolzien. I was hoping it would be anybody. Brett Favre would have been a nice one for that. So yeah, besides for the packs, we did get, like I said, some Herbert, Burrow, Ellinger, some rookies there. I'm going to set those in there for now. We did get the 2 hits. And then obviously the stuff we're not going to open that we're going to give to the kids. So let's get a box number 2. Already a longer video than I thought, but there was a little bit more in there than I figured would be. Sometimes you open them, but these do have 8. I would say for value-wise, right now I would assume that the football one would be, because the 8-packs, I think the basketball don't have as much. I have it set to the side for a video to do later today. Oh, that's not what we want to see. That is not what we want to see. Jayhawks alumni. 2016. Some Big J. Interesting. I don't know much about that one, but so not near as much of the big stuff in this one. That's for sure. So we got a Collectible Flyers. I don't know what to think about that. Teeny Series again. Just a random Jameis Winston card sitting in the middle. I'll throw that to the side. We do got our pack again here. The 5 Alives. Man, this is pretty brutal, actually. 2022-22. We should have quit after box number 1. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, I don't know what the... I mean, I could probably try to look here. But I guess I'm not going to open these. We already opened those, so we're going to open these 2 packs. And they're baseball. And this looks like it's more basketball. I think we got the Ronda deal on box number 2. Sam Travis, Kevin Podlow, Jordan Schwartz. I don't even know what to do with those. I don't mind baseball, but I'm not the biggest baseball fan. I do open a bunch, as you can see on my page, and there's another pack in there. So they kind of just threw some of that in there. And they're going to have some pretty dang good cards in this for them to make up for that. So Tony Collins, In the Zone, Dalvin Cook. I mean, that Tony Collins is an old card, but it's not like it's anybody big. Mitch Trubisky, Kareem Hunt, Dalvin Cook. We'll hang on to him. Deshaun Watson. He's yet to be determined. Mitchell Trubisky. Mitch. Mike Williams. Christian McCaffrey. Kareem Hunt. Deshaun Watson again. Dalvin Cook again. And the same old Sam Bradford we seem to be catching in every box, apparently. KJ Hamler. Useem Muhammad. Drew Bledsoe. There's definitely some older cards in here. These are 2003. Not in mint condition, though, so that doesn't help. Bowden. DJ Duckett. Trayvon Diggs. Amon Green. John Bosa. Crazy. Out of all cards, John Bosa rookie card. Joe Smith. James. And to our exciting sleeved cards, Dominique kicker. Football Canada. Man, this is a horror. So you can definitely see the variation of boxes from box number 1 to box number 2. And then a David Cobb, Rookies and Stars. I gotta open some Rookies and Stars. I don't know if I posted that video yet. Sometimes I get behind on posting when I've opened. So there's that one. So I was going to look up as we're on here. So it's 2016. That's what I thought it said on here. I almost have to open it. 2016. Let's open up this. Yeah, I mean, you can get these for like $10 each. Well, we saw the Frank Gore. Tyler Eifert. These are still sharp, though. Prism is just such a sharp card. Paul Warfield. Typically, we didn't get crap for players. I mean, technically, if that was his rookie, but either way. Get any rookies. Brutal. Yeah, I mean, I found maybe one of these. I mean, maybe a few bucks only. We'll do the artistry pack. So there's your variation. There's the comparison of the two. So a huge difference, Aiden Hutchinson, between some boxes. That's why when it comes to Wayne, if somebody buys a bunch and kind of knows what's in each one, that's going to make it a lot tougher. But yeah, so you got the Sage, these. That was an awful box. I was hoping to get more stuff like this in there because obviously this box is worth way more than this Panini box. So I ain't going to resell it. That way everybody can turn the video off if they're done. But I will go back into this. I said I wouldn't resell it anyways. I just opened it all. So let's see what you're looking at. So yeah, so we got baseball cards and basketball in here. I mean, Wilt Chamberlain. I'll keep some of these cards because they'll be cool cards. But ballpark, college career. And what's funny is I don't watch a lot of college sports. Keith Morris, Stuckey, Danny Manning, Greg Ostertag. Oh, well, we got a Chelsea Gardner, Andrew Wiggins. I mean, he's one per. Oh, there is football. Steven Johnson, Tariq Black, Paul Pierce, and Kelly Oubre. But is it? Could it be player worn? Well, I mean, I guess this can't be all bad then. Joel Embiid. Everybody here, everybody's here for the football box. It's getting stuck with basketball and baseball. Paul Pierce, Joel Embiid. Oh, well, you could at least made it an auto or something. Andrew Wiggins. If you're going to put the card backwards. Brandon Rush, honors. Nick Collison. I'll hang on to that and check that out later. Big J. That's what everybody's after, right? And another Mario Chalmers, Cole Aldrich, Cliff Alexander, Danny Manning, Mario Chalmers. So obviously you can hit some M cards in here, but again, it's college, so Drew Gooden, Mario Chalmers, Cole Aldrich, Andrew Wiggins. I wonder if it's backwards, if it's just a different variation of the auto or something, or of the picture. It kind of looks like different than... Nope. Oh, yeah, there it is. So you can see the difference. So it is kind of an insert, we'll say. Paul Pierce. Quick way to look at all the cards. So there it is. Unfortunately. And then there's some football. They must not have had near as much for football that play there. Oh, there's baseball. Gale Seals. There it is. All right, I'll get off here. There it is, your 2 Mega Mystery boxes. I'll open up the basketball ones today as well. So it's kind of a feast or famine on these two.